And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. This one in the air, center field. Adele in position. He's got it. Both runners tagging. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. To right center and deep. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Now this one gets through. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Jose Soriano gets the start here in the bottom of the first. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Francisco Lindor in the box, and we're ready to go from Angel Stadium.
Francisco Lindor.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. The 1-2. Not going for that. Three balls and 2 strikes. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And the pitch. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pickoff attempt. He's back. Runner takes off with a great jump. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Tatis waits. Starts with a pair of singles. Throw to second. He's safe. Here comes the 0-2. Runner on the move again. Save. That's an easy stolen base. In the box, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Never a doubt. One, 2 to count. On the ground to short. Not in time. He legs it out. Ken Singleton at the dish with runners at the corners. What was that? On the ground, left side. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Fights it, foul. Here's the pitch. The count is 0-2. That's not your pitch, clearly. That wasn't even close to the zone. Out on strike. Yoan Moncada leads off the bottom of the first. That's the kind you just shake your head at. In the air to left. Tatis with an easy look. Hauls it in. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Good enough if you ask me.
That's the ball.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Figgins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's close enough to stare at the ump. Figgins hammers one foul. Fouled away. How about a mulligan? Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in a 1-run game, Leo DeVries gets us going in this frame. First pitch catches the plate. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Now pitching.
Didi Gregorius steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. First pitch, and the runner goes. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out.
Batting eighth.
Smitty up now. Jays fans, look away. Need some time.
Timeout.
Jesus Mate, the pinch runner now.
Number 84.
There goes the runner. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Smith out at first. Pete Crow Armstrong freshly dealt to the plate. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. DeVries tags for home. Neto with a relay throw. Save. He moves up, and a run scores on the sac fly. Lindor at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Late with the swing there. Slider misses the zone. Wise choice. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. In the air, headed to left. Anderson heads to his right. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Back here at Anaheim, Wally Joyner ready to start this inning. Pure diamond quality on display.
Now pitching. Zach Britton.
0-1 to start. Not done yet. 0-2 deals. Strike three. You didn't give an inch in that at bat. A Rookie Series member steps in the box, Garrett Anderson. Of course, the Rookie Series celebrates a player's rookie season in Major League Baseball. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Zach Neto, the next card off the deck, dotted for a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Out number 3. 2 frames in the books. Drew Pomeranz, the new arm. Fernando Tatis Jr. takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Doesn't connect. He was late. The 0-2. Easy
No,
take
that
for a
missed.
pro
That's a
like
ball.
you. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. 0-1 the count. The pitch to Yordan. The heater misses for a ball. Rejected
That's the
that
ball.
offer. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Ken Singleton ready to hit. No thanks.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Make him come to you. Lifted in the air to right. Trout on the move. Fakes the catch. That's the third out. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You've got the lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Adele in the box now and takes strike one. Goes back to the sinker. Stays in the fight. Didn't get the call.
Ball.
Strike three and only 2 outs to go. Logan O'Hoppe gets his first at bat here in the final frame.
Now pitching. Nathan Miller.
102 on the gun, and it's foul. O'Hoppe waits. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. The pitch. That's a strike
No, that
in
missed. That's the
spirit.
ball.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong camping under it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. The Reapers take this 3-inning matchup. Another day, another.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.
10 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Oh, that's hammered to right. They've done it.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. See you later, kid.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Ken Singleton now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
There's one, and a run scores on the double play. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rip, but it curls foul.
Inside ball.
Here's a 2-2. And misses inside. And ball 4 to avoid. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Leo DeVries, the next to hit. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Didi Gregorius.
And there's a foul ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Will Smith to the plate. On the ground to third. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Ken Singleton, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger settles under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Tatis comes in to score. Camilo Doval taking over on the mound.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
That's it.
Alonso up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Alvarez scores. And this game is tied in the 7th. So no one on after the sac fly. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. That just misses. Ball 1. Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Got him looking. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 18. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Bellinger gets under it. One away. The batter now will be Will Smith. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0-1. Up the middle, Chisholm. Not in time.
Hey!
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Back to the top of the order. Here's Francisco Lindor. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I think you want to throw it again, though.
So the tying run is second. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. And that's the third out. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 23. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a ball.
Outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And another ball. Hit on the ground to short. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Ken Singleton. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh.
And there's a foul ball. One strike away. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Alonso now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swings and misses. Going around. The dot. Trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Runners on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. So the tying run is second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second to third. Aim to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Francisco Lindor ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. Not shy early, and we're officially underway. Here's the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. scared of you. In the air, headed to left center. Squeezes it. One gone now. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Front foot, heavy. The pitch to Tatis. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Still breathing. Not done yet. The 1-2. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Thinking outside the box. Oh, that ball is blasted. Kiss it goodbye. And that is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is a former MLB The Show cover athlete. Wow. Alvarez comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. No dice.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Late with the swing there. It's the fastball that misses. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Keeps it going. Alvarez waits. Just an exploratory mission. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Ken Singleton comes to the plate following the pitching change. Doesn't connect. He was late. Just looking for a strike. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Keeps the lights on. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Throws another fastball. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Alvarez round second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay, throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. Pete Alonso comes to the plate following the RBI double. In the air, headed to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. Leo DeVries next to hit after the RBI single. The 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. spoils it. One, two, the pitch. Another fastball. He hasn't been shy with that pitch in this at bat. Keeps battling. Reaper. The runner at first. Goes back to the four-seamer. Inside, and that's ball four. Didi Gregorius up now with two runners on base. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. David Wright, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Fly ball, left field. Alonso tags up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they send Will Smith in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Welcome to the show. Gasso. Staying alive. DeVries over to pick it up. Toss to Alonso for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Good placement with the cutter for a strike. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Refusing to go down. The 0-2. Goes back to the cutter. Now a check swing, but he held up. He records his first strikeout. Roy Campanella is now at the plate. It's a strike from Burns. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. Burns wraps it up. Roki Sasaki, the new arm in this Diamond Quest matchup. So we have a postseason series card getting ready to go to work. Smith leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 the count now. Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Pete Crow Armstrong in now to face a member of the postseason series collection. Hard pass on that pitch. Never want to swing at that. Got to get something to hit. And the righty kicks and delivers. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Run it back. It's a 3-run game right now. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Next to the plate in Diamond Quest, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Lights it away. The 1-1. And a base hit laced into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Slider misses for a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. And that one almost got it. Runner at second with 2 gone. Stays alive. Lefty kicks and delivers. That one ran inside, almost got it. Curveball, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Manny Ramirez bats first as we start the bottom of the second. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Swung on and chopped to first. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Gil Hodges is up now. He's the reason you don't see the number 14 worn by any players on the New York Mets. They retired his number back in 1972. Fly ball, right field. Singleton makes the catch. Dave Roberts bats here in the second. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. That one had ideas of being a strike.
Wow.
Good thing there's no birds here. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. It finds its way through for a hit. And the hits just keep coming. Mookie Betts in the box with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Kicks and delivers. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. Well, the ump is just being picky if you ask me. Able to foul away 103. And the pitch. Ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. We head to the third. More to come in the world of DD after this. Anthony Banda takes over on the hill. Yordan Alvarez strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Drew will walk his first AB. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Went with the slider, but misses. Goes back to the slider. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Skips up some dust. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3. Ken Singleton shuffles into the box. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fights it away. O2 deals. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. And the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swings and lifts one to right. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Pete Alonso is the batter now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled to left field. Ramirez gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. 3rd out. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight and things are looking up. You lead it by 3 and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Josh Hader in the game now, hoping to survive this diamond quest. Ken in the box now, no balls and a strike. Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Max Muncy up to bat for the first time here in the 3rd. Fire. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Smith batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Very close. Goes with the fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Fly ball to right center. And this one is over.
Hey, another notch in the old belt.
Namaste. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Corbin Burnes gets the nod in this one for the home team. This is one of the most clutch arms in Diamond Dynasty. They're looking for mistakes, so don't give them any. Corbin Carroll leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
If that first pitch is your baseline, I can't wait to see the top end of what you bring today. Put that in your juice box. A ball from Burnes. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Marte will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Corbin Carroll. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Carroll coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Lindor with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. And a run comes in on the play. Xander Bogaerts in the box following the go-ahead double. Crushes one deep. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. The 0-1. Blue wasn't buying it. On the ground up the middle. And there's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Willie Castro at the dish with a runner on first. That's a cutter for a strike. That doesn't catch the zone. Popped up left field. Nice grab on the run. Eugenio Suarez steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fly ball to right. Singleton makes his way to it. Makes the grab for the second out. Matt Olson freshly dealt to the plate. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. George Springer digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fouls it off. The pitch. That's a sourdough start. That's not a bad miss. Oh, great diving stop. And he beats it. Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Kyle Teel in the box with a runner on first. Line drive. Holds it in to end the inning. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Nolan McLean gearing up to start the bottom of the first. He's up against some serious talent in this matchup. Just looking to control the lineup, and if he does, they've got a good chance. Francisco Lindor leads off the bottom of the first.
The shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Stays with it, but foul. The pitch. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Throw pulls it off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground up the middle. Bogarts flips it underhand. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Alvarez waits. No bite. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Tatis rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And they get one back. Ken Singleton next to hit after the RBI single. First pitch is a strike. And a foul ball. Reapers with a runner aboard. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Now we see Pete Alonso. The sweeper misses for a ball. Gloves it. That was awesome. They get a run. Welcome back to Coors Field. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate to test his luck against Corbin Burns. Led off with a single, then eventually scored. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Hauls it in after a long run. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Ketel Marte. Lindor over to pick it up. Toss to Alonso for the out. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Already has a homer to his name today as his first at-bat resulted in that 2-run blast. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Yoan Moncada comes to the plate with an impressive power rating against righties. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Just a little bit of seasoning. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. And it's foul. United States with a runner at first. Lindor handles, play made, and that ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Leo DeVries ready to start this inning. Now a check swing, but he held up. Staying selective. Great job. He wants nothing to do with you. Catches the plate with a changeup. Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. Full count. The pitch. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. The throw to first. Now 1 away. Didi Gregorius steps up as a parallel 3 card. And that goes foul. 0-1. The pitch. That's foul. Here comes the 0-2. In the air to center. Carroll camping under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Will Smith digs in for the first time. Looking for a good read on the starter. He steps off to reset. Smith up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. No, thank you. On the ground to third. Oh, no. So he's on at first here. We'll see how they score that one. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Foul ball. Smith off of first with 2 away. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the third, and it's still a 4-run game. Willie Castro bats first this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Chopper to first. Alonso fields it cleanly, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting for the All-Stars, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swung on and chopped to second. DeVries sends it to first, and that's out number 2. Matt Olson ready to hit. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Early swing and foul. And the pitch. Fly ball left center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Stay tuned. Francisco Lindor gets us going in this frame. And there's a foul. McLean ready and dealing. 2 strikes and no balls. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think?
At the plate for the Reapers. Left fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is the next to hit. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
At the plate for the Reapers.
Here's Yordan Alvarez looking to drive home Tatis. Foul ball. McLean delivers. Stay patient.
Outside.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Delivers a sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Hauls it in. Ken Singleton shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. On the ground to first, and that's foul. Reapers, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. George Springer ready to roll. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. To first. That's out number 1. In the air, headed to center. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Corbin Carroll comes to bat here in the 4th. That won't hurt the ego, huh? That pitch earned a longer look. Slider hit.
Time out. That ball got him right there. First base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Ketel Marte. Runner takes off with a late jump, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts at the dish with runners at the corners. Hard ground ball to short. That's out number 3. Burns. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Pete Alonso leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Leo DeVries comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets a piece. The Reapers playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty. Trusted your eye and it paid off. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Didi Gregorius shuffles into the box. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. That one's on the house. The righty kicks and delivers. Thinking outside the box. Misses for a ball. swing and a line drive into right field. It looks like trouble. He turns for second. It's a rocket double.
Now batting for Baltimore, catcher.
Will Smith ready to swing it with a runner on second. Foul ball on the ground. Reapers, runner in scoring position, one down. 0-2 the count now. One more time. Takes a lead with one gone. A swing and a soft liner. Bogarts handles the chance. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong is now at the plate. Flied out to left his first time up. Check swing. No appeal. Hey. 1-1 the count. Make him come to you. Not going for that. Inside, ball 4. Francisco Lindor steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez settles under it, brings it in for the third out. We head to the back here in a 3-run game. Yoan Moncada, his leadoff this inning, graded as a diamond. Swung on and lifted to left. And that drops foul. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. Hits it foul. Kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to second. DeVries over to pick it up. And that's the first out of the inning. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Left fielder, Willie Castro.
In the air, out to left. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs, the difference right now. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Goes back to the changeup. Gets a piece of it. Willie waits. That's hard hit on the line. This has double written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, a Eugenio Suarez. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Fouled away, the All-Star. Lead it by 3. Alonso drifting under it. Brings it in. Matt Olson is the batter now. Hits it foul. Runner at second with 2 gone. Ump says no.
That's inside.
Fly ball left field. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. And it's still a 3-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Not happening. In the air to right. Springer bolting towards it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Swung on and lifted to right. And it lands for a base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Now batting for Baltimore.
Yordan Alvarez approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. on a line. And it's into the gap. Tatis around third, and he scored. It's 5-3. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ken Singleton comes to the plate following the RBI double. Foul ball. Lifted in the air to left. It falls for a hit. Castro fires it into second. And the hits keep coming. Pete Alonso up now with 2 runners on base. Ground ball, and it's foul. No dice. Swings and lifts one to right center. Carroll sprinting towards it. Alvarez tagging up. Relay throw. Not in time, and he's safe. Leo DeVries strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. The 1-1. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Alvarez tags up. Suarez with a relay home. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. George Springer is the leadoff hitter this inning. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Slings it to first. 1 away.
Now batting for the United States, catcher Kyle Teel.
Teel stands in now, looks at that one inside. Puts it on the ground to second. DeVries. And 2 gone. Here's the gifted one, Corbin Carroll. He can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 45 seconds. Does it as a focus exercise. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Nolan McLean takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Gregorius fouls it off. The 0-1. Ball out of the zone. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Plenty of room for extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Will Smith is next to the plate. That one never tempted you. No thanks. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Gregorius headed for the plate. He scored. And now it's 5-4. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Adrian Morejon. The United States make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. Seeing the ball beautifully. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. The Reapers playing from behind here in ranked season. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. So up next to the dish, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. Smith leads off first with 2 down. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Hit hard, up the middle. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with runners at the corners. Alvarez gets a hold of 1. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. Tatis rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay can't hang on. The run score. Singleton walks to the plate in an important spot, but now with the lead, thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strand a runner in scoring position, and now it's a 1-run game. Ketel Marte gets us going this inning.
Ketel Marte.
In the air to left. Brings it in. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Grounds 1, foul. And the pitch. Keeps it fair. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Now batting for the All-Stars.
Yoan Moncada ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Slider misses the zone. Come on, Ump should just give that one to you. Goes back to the sinker. On the ground to Alonso. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Willie Castro steps up with the tying run at 3rd.
Willie Castro.
Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a strike. Swings and lifts one to left. Tatis trying to get to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The game-tying run was 90 feet away. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a 1-run game. Pete Alonso leads us off. In the air, out to center. Puts it away for the out. Leo DeVries in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Gets him to chase. Electric pitch. Staying alive. The lefty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. Reapers, one down, base is empty.
What do you got?
Didi Gregorius shuffles to the plate. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Oh-2 deals. Picked up on that early.
That's inside.
Out of the zone with the cutter. Not finished yet. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. In the air, headed to left. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. Misplays it. Around second, and they still don't have it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for Baltimore.
Will Smith steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Early swing, foul. Smith ready. Hit on the ground, foul ball. Runner at second with two down. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Gregorius at second with two down. Drilled to left field. Good hang time. Hits the top of the wall. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. And a run scores on the play. Swung on and crushed. Sailing out. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Guillermo Zuniga takes over on the hill. The All-Star makes the move for a new arm following the two-run homer. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air to right center. Carroll on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So 3 runs score in the inning, and they lead by 4. Back here in Denver, Eugenio Suarez hits leadoff this frame. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Ground ball to short. Lindor handles it. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Matt Olson, the next card off the deck.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Josh Hader, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Olson at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Let's just call that a strike to make everyone happy. Swings and clubs 1. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for the All-Stars.
George Springer at the dish with a runner on first. Help us out here, huh? Olsen, the runner at first with one gone. Went with the slider, but missed. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Kyle Teel up now with runners at first and second. And catches a piece. The pitch. Popped up to left. Gregorius moves under this one. Near the line and makes the catch. 2 away. Now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses the plate. Two-one is the count now. Got him in a blender. Liner finds the gap and should score at least one. Olsen coming home. He scores easily.
Now batting.
Ketel Marte at the plate following the 2 RBI double. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Goose Gossage. The Reapers make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit.
Inside.
First pitch misses for a ball. Whatever,
That's
Blue.
in. Ball 2.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it's off the wall. Carroll touches home. And it's 9-8. Bogarts swings through it for strike 1. The count is 0-2. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. The Reapers lead by a run late. The Goose with a clutch strikeout. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Puts it on the ground to short. Bogarts fires to first on the run. That's out number 1. And now Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate. Ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. Swung on and lifted to right center. Carroll drifting back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Ken Singleton up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're holding on to the lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. 1 for 4 with a double. Swung on and lifted to left center. He hauls it in. away. One out to go at Coors Field. Christian Yelich has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Blue didn't hesitate,
outside.
but that was close. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this.